over, I'll still have my hair, and I'll be your touchdown. I'll be your AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiser champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, if James Anthony loses this match, he will have his head shaved. All right. Champion from the Western Shores of Maryland, Phenom Phil Stamper.
Along with Johnny Reptis and Scott Island. Johnny, the action has started hot and heavy here as we are in our opener. The AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight Championship, as I stated, as the Phenom Phil Stamper putting the title up against the Caramel Candy James Anthony. We have an early 2 count by Phil Stamper. The loser of this match is going to lose something important, Johnny Rep.
And there's only one of them in here that really stands to lose his hair, so.
Yeah, it's a hair versus title match. James Anthony's head will be shaved if Phil Stamper is able to defeat him. If James Anthony is able to win today, he wins the AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight Championship. So Phil Stamper has the champion's advantage, as it were. Of course, referee Jacob is admonishing him for rules violations. Extreme content. There don't intend to be that many rules. And Phil Stamper's right in the face of young referee Jacob here. And now James Anthony down in the corner.
Yeah, James Anthony hadn't even got out of the blocks yet. Phil Stamper's all over him in the early going of this match.
You know something, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way we can root for both men to lose in this match. Be that as it may. And James Anthony at the quick.
You know, I'm sure that would probably please the fans greatly if both of them were to lose something.
Yep. Power slam by James Anthony. He didn't get all of it. He seems to be a little dazed. Up off the rope, springboard into an elbow drop. Cover. Referee right in position there. 2 count, but only 2. And now James Anthony going back to his tactics, choking Phil Stamper up against the ropes. While the fans shout for their friend Howie. Oh, drop kick.
Right up between the shoulder blades, Scott.
Yep. Right up against the ropes, and Phil Stamper is down. The cover, lateral press, and he hooked the far leg, but Stamper was able to kick out in time. Elbow drop by James Anthony. James Anthony outweighed in this match, so it's very important for him to stay on offense and keep Phil Stamper on the mat, strangely enough. It's oddly the same place that Phil Stamper wants to be. He's the ground and pound submission specialist. So you know that Stamper wants to be on the mat too. The size advantage gives James Anthony a reason to want to keep Phil off balance here. Sit down clothesline. And
he's going for a pin right there, Scotty. Oh, he almost had him.
He did. He almost had him. Just 2. Referee, a little bit different from our senior official. His counts are a little bit more methodical, and James Anthony's already complaining about that. Headbutt by Stamper gets him off of him. forearm shiver, and another headbutt, and he's choking him up against the ropes again, as is his one.
Phil Stamper thinks he's going to take advantage of a young referee there. It's not going to work. You know, our referees are trained not to take any crap off these wrestlers. They will use their authority.
Exactly. And Phil Stamper's learning that. And he's got Phil Stamper's got James Anthony in one of those submission maneuvers there. It looks like it's like a three-quarters Nelson here. And now Anthony's able to drape his fluorescent boots across the ropes, and Stamper's forced to break the hold.
You notice how Phil was using his weight advantage there, laying on top of his opponent, making him carry his weight.
Oh, right across the bridge of the nose is Phil Stamper's forearm on James Anthony, and James Anthony's in a world of hurt. I gotta love the fluorescent boots. You know, I like this new young referee, Jacob, here. He's right on top of Phil Stamper. It seems like he's seen the Phil Stamper match before. Phil Stamper's in sort of a camel clutch now. He's not sitting down across him, but he is still going to wear out. This is going to sap a lot of James Anthony's core strength.
Yeah, there again, he's using his weight advantage, making James Anthony carry all of his weight. That really wears a man down.
And just sitting down right across the back, that can't hurt. That can't feel good. And James Anthony able to turn around in time and groin meet knee. Ow! I think Phil Stamper is singing an entirely different octave now. My goodness.
Yeah, that's a good counter by James Anthony right there with quick thinking.
Probably 50% of the audience felt Phil Stamper's pain there. Running hilarious by James Anthony, and Phil Stamper rolls all the way through. He's back up, and another clothesline. Anthony's up on his feet, cervical base now. Reversal by Stamper off the ropes. Oh, he ducked a big boot. Boot to the midsection by Anthony. Springboarding off the ropes. Oh!
All of his weight right across his back.
I thought he was going for a DDT, but it ended up working just as well.
Good job by the official. He was right there, right in position.
The Phenom, Phil Stamper. Oh, a sit-down sort of DDT type maneuver. Just took his head and rammed it into the canvas. And now James Anthony's going to the top turnbuckle here. There he comes. Waiting for Phil Stamper to get in position. Flying Savage elbow drop.
Right across the throat, Scott Allen.
And
That's
now,
gonna be it.
2 3/4. Phil
Close.
Stamper kicks out because James Anthony did not hook a leg.
How many times have I preached this, Scott? You've got to hook that leg.
And that was his chance right there. He had him. Spinebuster by Stamper. He's going to go for the Boston Crab. He's got it over. Forget about it.
He's locked in.
And James Anthony is a ways away from the ropes. Oh, he's got it changed, and he's going to flip into a crippler crossface. Oh, this is ended a lot of matches.
He's right in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go.
He's asking him. James Anthony has found the reserves to
fought his way out of it.
I thought this match was over.
I did too, Scott. I can't believe he fought his way out of that.
Stamper had him in the middle of the ring, the crippled crossface. Super kick by Anthony. And that buckles
he dimmed his running lights right there on that one.
Caught him right in the jaw. This could do it. Anthony with the cover, hooked the leg. 2.5. Again, Stamper able to free an arm.
I tell you, Phil Stamper came to fight tonight, Scott.
The Phenom, they call him Howie, but he's got a lot of heart in him. He was able to dig deep and get out of that. Anthony now has Stamper on a vertical base. He's shooting him from corner to corner. Reversal by Stamper. Off the crust and into a Taz mission. He's got to be. Who the?
What?
This is Lady Marion
out here.
This is.
Anthony's tapping. Look, referee needs to turn around. Anthony's tapping out.
Anthony is tapping out of the Taz mission, and Lady Marion is distracting referee Jacob, and now Phil Stamper thinks he's won this match.
Well, he really did. Anthony he was tapping.
Here we go.
He should have won.
Oh, a famouser, a rolling famouser by James Anthony. Here's the cover.
Gonna be
1, 2, 3. He got him.
New champion.
Lady Marion has actually caused a title change here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiser champion, James Anthony.
This is unbelievable, folks. James
Actually
Anthony
sounds like a popular win with the crowd, Scott.
Yeah, I think that Howie's defeat has met with the fans' approval as the natural born play is own. Lady Marion comes up to James Anthony's aid, and I believe that Lady Marion may have a new client, Sonny Reb.
It looks like it.